Hello everyone, start off by taking a sheet of paper, a yellow one, and then take this 21 by 10 centimeter pink sheet of paper and cut it out in the sleeve shape. Add these lines all around it and then stick glue at the edges of it and then stick it in the shape of a flower. Add layers to it, then take this yellow strip of paper with multiple slits to it, roll it up, spread it out, stick it in the center. Using a marker, make this green stem out of it and then stick some leaves underneath it as well. Cut out the tracing and then afterwards, using a tissue paper dipped in some paint, press it onto it as such. After this, cut it out and then stick it onto your yellow sheet of paper. Make multiple strips out of it and now roll it up. Arrange it in different shapes as such. Add these egg-like shapes to it as well as meat and leaves accordingly and then add chopstick shapes behind it. Next, take a blue sheet of paper. Now take a pink sheet of paper that is square, fold over either side of it to make it meet in the center, and cut off the top end of it. Now make this triangular shape out of it, stick 3 of them together, add these curly lines underneath it as such and color this in. Now add green underneath it and then add clouds at the top. Next, take a green marker, make these multiple lines to it, take some pink clay, make it into balls, arrange it in a circular shape, add a yellow center to it as such. Add glue to the back of this and then stick it on top of each of the stems that you have created. Make multiple of these and then take a yellow sheet of paper that has been folded multiple times, press it together and stick it. Take a black sheet of paper and then afterwards take a cup and then cut this cup into half, make multiple slits out of it and then press it down as such. Afterwards, begin to roll the ends over as such. Now make a face on top of it as such. We have made a winking face. Afterwards, take a green strip of paper, add underneath this, add leaves on either side of it and add another half cup underneath it. Take an overlapped piece of paper. Afterwards, take multiple strips of yellow paper, fold it into half, add an orange center to it, and then arrange all of your yellow paper around it. Add eyes to the top of it and a mouth, and then cut out the sleeve shape out of green paper, add it on either side, and then add a stem to it as well. Add lines to it as required. Next, using your hands, put in your middle finger and trace out the shape of your hands onto a white sheet of paper. Now, make the mouth and the eyes out of it as such. Afterwards, add the eyes on top, add the nostrils in the middle, add the ears on either end, and then add hair all around. Afterwards, add these spots to it, color the spots in, and then color all of this in orange and yellow accordingly. Cut out the top and the bottom of the leaf according to this shape. Now, add tape to the paper and then stick the shape onto it. Now, stick the 2 parts to it as well. Add eyes to it as such, add a little snout and a mouth, and then don't forget to add the whiskers to it. Now, stick little fishes all around the top as such. Add detailing to it. Next, on the side, take some glue and then spread it out. Next, start off by taking some clay that we've taken pink clay, make this rectangular shape out of it, add a lighter shade on top of this, make it decorative. Now, make multiple circles of green clay and then arrange it in a cactus-like shape after folding it over. This will give it a 3D effect. Next, take a pencil and then afterwards make this horizontal and vertical line to it, add multiple lines and then draw the leaf around it. Add glue to each of the lines as such. Now, add some salt to it at the top of this and then dust off the excess. Now, afterwards, take a paintbrush and then spread it out according to this. Use different colors for each of the parts. Next, cut out the shape out of some yellow paper and then make slits in each of the lines. Take 2 strips of paper and then insert it alternatively into each of these as such. Cut off the excess of this and then add a red strip to the center. Make the cylindrical shape out of some brown paper, stick it onto it and then add the bloom shape underneath it. Add these symbols at the top as well. Take multiple strips of brown paper, add one at the bottom that is rather thick, then take the thinner strips, fold each of them, stick it to the base of the other brown sheet, and then stick it wherever for the rest of it. Now it should look like a tree. Cut out multiple of these leaf-like shapes in different colors, stick them all around. Add these to the ground as well as such. Thank you for watching.